What's up, cinema enthusiasts? Welcome back to this YouTube channel, the feisty underdog of the film reviewing world, which, to quote Theodore Adorno, is providing the spit take of critical insight in the classic comedy routine of discourse. Here, first of all, is a very wacky film called Smoking Causes Coughing, and only a pedant and a bore would complain that the last word of that title should really be cancer.
C'est les justiciers les plus cool du monde.
J'active la phase de rinçage. Espérez que ce soit vraiment de l'eau qui va...
Smoking causes coughing. That phrase is childlike naivety and irrelevance, apparently taken from an obsolete era when smoking was considered bad in the same sense that eating cream cakes was bad, is a hint of what you're in for. A fantastically silly and inconsequential comedy from French filmmaker and former DJ Quentin Dupieux. And for the life of me, I can't think of another director right now who wants or is allowed to do straight comedy for theatrical release without having to purchase the right to do so by also being unfunnily dark, disturbing, etc, etc, etc. He has put together something chaotic, disparate, entirely negligible, yet oddly gripping and also funny. For all that this is very French, many points of comparison seem to me Anglo-Saxon. Smoking causes coughing is like one of Tristram Shandy's opinions. Dupieux himself is renowned or notorious for his throwaway zaniness and adventures in surreal whimsy, and he's collected a fan base along the way for movies like Deerskin and Incredible But True. This, I think, is his best yet, and the fact that so many people are going to find it intensely annoying is in fact one of its comic effects. Smoking Causes Coughing is theoretically a portmanteau film, a collection of short stories with an overarching narrative device. But this is to overstate its structural soundness. It's more rickety than that. In modern-day France, a team of superheroes called the Tobacco Force do battle with bizarrely rubbery monsters. These warriors of virtue are named after the constituent ingredients of cigarettes: benzene, methanol, nicotine, mercury, and ammonia. Wearing costumes and helmets like a cross between the Power Rangers and Daft Punk, they kill these evil beasts by surrounding them and blowing their individual vapours which combine to form lethal cigarette smoke. Their controller is a rat called Didier, voiced by Alain Chabat, with an unsettling resemblance to Flat Eric, the puppet created by Dupieux in his earlier career making TV commercials. After slaying the kind of dragon creature that Captain Kirk once faced on a distant planet, the team are curtly informed by Didier that they have to retreat to a special training centre to regroup mentally and spiritually, ready for their upcoming war with a new villain, the Emperor of Evil, Lizardin, played by veteran Belgian comic Benoit Poelvoorde. Once at the camp, the team gather round the campfire and tell each other scary stories, and these bizarre and extraneous pieces of directionless nonsense are tensely dramatised. The cumulative effect is very pleasurable. It's got some Monty Python, Douglas Adams, Charlie Kaufman, also John Waters and Ed Wood Jr. It's possible that Quentin Dupieux has seen Peter Cook and Dudley Moore in Stanley Donen's 60s film Bedazzled. You might find yourself thinking at one stage of the crew aboard the Nostromo in Ridley Scott's Alien, or even Tony Soprano's haunted relationship with big mouth Billy Bass, his malign talking fish. And yet this film is also entirely distinctive. Perhaps, like Adam Mackay, Quentin Dupieux will one day move away to more solemnly intended material. But for now, thankfully, he's keeping it immature. And so that's it. Please visit my author page at The Guardian. Please give this vlog a like and a share on your various socials. And please, please, oh please, subscribe and leave a comment to that effect. And while you're about it, please, if you haven't already done so, buy my book, The Films That Made Me, an edited selection of my essays and reviews for The Guardian. See you next time.